What's up, everybody? This is Johnny Basement, and we're back here in the basement for another AFL video coming at you. We're 2 months away from footy season, guys. 2 months away! Now I know what it's like when you guys told me in my first footy season last year, there's 2 seasons. Footy season, waiting for footy season. Now I understand the waiting for footy season part. Before we get into the AFL best goals of 2023, subscribe, bell notice, hit the like button. Drop your comments down below. That's where you'll find this video in the comments down below if you just want to watch the video without me jabbering away. Guys, I cannot wait for footy season. Last year, and those incredible Aussies that have been along with me on this journey, thank you for all your support through my first season of footy. I'm going in this season knowing at least 85% of what's going on. I'm confident in that, and I got to tell you. Also, follow me on Twitch. I will leave my link in the video below. Follow me on Twitch. I just started my Twitch account. I'm gaming on there. It's funny. I am not an incredible gamer. I'm okay, but join me. I do most afternoons tonights, which will probably be mornings. I never get the time difference down, but it's probably mornings for you when I'm on at night. But anyway, let's get into this right now. This is the AFL best goals in 2023. Hopefully, my Brisbane Lions, I don't see any reason why they can't bring it back. Lockie Neal, Brownlow medalist, he does so many intangible things for the Lions. Charlie Cameron, just the name alone tells you everything. Will Ashcroft, finally going to get a full season. With the team. He got hurt last year. He got goal of the year. I'm assuming that's going to be in this video. And then, of course, they could bring it back as well. The Collingwood Magpies, the most loved or hated team in footy. They are the New York Yankees, Dallas Cowboys, Los Angeles Lakers of footy. They are. I get it, guys. And the reason I have that up there, so many people have said, is I support Mason Cox. I support the American that is on that team. They're my number 2 team. This is my number 1 team. Yes, I have 2 teams in every sport. I've been over that in other videos. I will not bore you with that at the moment. Let's get into this right now. AFL best goals in 2023. I can't wait to see this, man. It's going to be, we're getting ready, man. It's coming back. Footy's coming back. I can't wait. March 8th, I believe, is the first game.
Burst of speed by Gordon. Gordon on the left. It's an open goal square.
Didn't he?
Beautiful.
He rode the tackle from Howard.
I love that move. Look at how he broke. We call it breaking ankles over here in the NBA. In basketball. Hockey, you can break ankles in hockey. That quick stutter step, boom, you can break ankles in the NFL and even in baseball, believe it or not. When a batter thinks a fastball is coming and the pitcher throws a changeup, which is a lot slower than a fastball, sometimes you see these guys like they'll reach out for it, and you know they got caught off there. I love watching guys get faked out and have their ankles broken. That's what we call it.
It's an open goal square.
Didn't he?
Look at it. He held the ball out. I love it. Watch this.
He rode the tackle from Howard.
You missed him.
Really
love that. Absolutely love that. The Hawks might come back this season.
How good that time to look over his shoulder. Chad Wyndham.
Let's not forget the Hawks beat the Lions and Nick Dacos and the Magpies right here. The Hawks look like they're turning it around. I got a couple of followers that love those Hawks, and I know it.
Little flick. Bobby Hill, a shrug, feet inside. Elliott back to Bobby. What a trick.
Bobby Hill, another great player, man. Collingwood's got some players. West Coast got the wooden spoon, man. They were awful this year. I know they had a lot of injuries.
And then outside of the boot.
Wow.
And it's drop punt. That's torpedo territory there. He sure has got a
Kill us the one on the left.
Essendon Bombers, another one. The Essendon Bombers, I believe, were a wooden spoon candidate at the start of the footy season last year. I believe they were a candidate. No one expected them to do what they did. And watch out for the power, the Demons. St. Kilda Saints could come around. The Carlton Blues started the season a little rough, and they came on strong at the end. They almost took the Lions in the finals. They almost took the Lions. The Blues came around. They came around toward the end there. I was excited. What an exciting first season for me. I'm really into it. I love it.
Play now that went through. Unbelievably scores a level here at the MCG.
Just the fact that the athleticism, they kick the ball the way they do, is incredible.
Jamie String is pulling out the Easter Sunday barrel.
Cooper one arm and he shrugged. He got rid of the tackler and
It's hit for Cameron.
Cameron, my man! Yo, that was perfect from Eric Hipwood. Look at Cameron go. Part of the reason I think the Lions lost the premiership is because Collingwood shut Charlie Cameron down for at least the first quarter and a half. At least the first quarter and a half, Cameron was shut down. That's what you got to do. You got to take out the number one player. I can't believe, through all my research, I found out the Adelaide Crows let a player like Charlie Cameron go. Why would you let a player like that go? Somebody tell me. Obviously, I haven't been watching the sport long enough to know that he was on the Crows, but I do a lot of history. I do a lot of history in these sports in the off seasons, and I really like to know what I'm talking about. Why, though, was he let go from the Crows? Somebody please tell me. How you let this guy go? Look how fast he is, man. Beautiful. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do.
He keeps it alive and spins it back and might have kicked a ripper.
I remember that one.
Zach Tui loves a goal, takes a bounce, loves a goal. Zach Tui on the check side.
Geelong has some unfortunate injuries this season to not be able to try to repeat.
If anyone can, the don't argue against him. It steps around.
The don't argue. I love that term.
Over the top, Cumberland.
Then collects it off hands this time.
We call the don't argue a stiff arm here. In the NFL, when you do that, it's a stiff arm. They just stiff arm, mush you out of the way. I love calling it the don't argue. Don't even argue about it. You're out of the way. You're gone. Don't even argue. I love that, man. The Specky is still my favorite move in any sport that I watch. Specky is incredible.
Cameron, did he get a toe on that?
What's similar, the Jackie Chan's a little bit different. Was in a run.
Ashcroft, goal of
very similar.
Guys, I'm gonna let it run for a while. I'll stop pausing it and talking, but I gotta shout out to Ashcroft's goal of the year. When he did this against the Dockers, man, we all knew at that time, and I believe it was in round 7, round 8, somewhere around there. It was early in the season. We all knew at that point it'd be hard to beat that for goal of the year. It'd be hard to beat it. And no one did beat it. And then the poor kid gets hurt, couldn't experience the rest of the great Lions season. But I'll tell you what, the Lions are back. And guys, I am all in. All in. Again, remember, I got my Watch AFL app. I'm ready to go. Now I'm just going to let this roll for a while and I'll just shut up.
He jumps in
I'm
the
excited.
Air,
What do you
throws
want?
it on the boot. No spade.
What a goal.
Walters got out of the tackle. And then, meantime, Rankin.
Hal, Chandler.
The Crows can make a run. They almost made the finals. They almost made the top
Bends
8.
it around and kicks an absolute
Beautiful
ripper.
kick.
Halloran pursues it, paddles it,
No way.
keeps on going.
I didn't see this
takes
one.
more ground. Cornelio up at a half forward. Takes on Gardner and beats him. Dishes off the hand pass. O'Halloran
Giants.
kept on running.
What's up with the
again.
Bulldogs, too?
Spills to the goey. Hoists the high left football.
Oh!
Party trick on the line.
Outstanding. Look at that.
Hoists the high left football.
Oh!
Party trick on
Wow.
the line.
Options are plenty. Bobby Hill, he couldn't, could he? You are kidding me.
Athleticism is unreal.
Shrugs the tackle. Snaps on the left. That's the moment.
He thought about the feed, then the fend off, then heads toward goal and kicks a...
How about the North Melbourne Kangaroos? They go 2-0 to start the season and then lose, I think, every game the rest of the way. Maybe they won another along the way. I just was like, wow, 2-0 to... If anybody follows the NBA, the Detroit Pistons just snapped their 28-game losing streak. 28 games. They started 2-1 and then actually went to 28-game losing streak. Yes.
Grab it off him. Curtis does grab it off him. Fox grabs him. Curtis gets away.
Beautiful breaking the tackles,
Lines
man.
it up from the pocket. Oh, that's
Absolutely, that is Howard. What an individual goal.
Beautiful goal.
That is a
Beautiful.
concern. Bolton slides through. A miracle.
It's a chance for Bailey. Wants to wheel around on his
Zach
right.
Bailey.
In 2 minds. Cuts through. And he slices.
Is almost always fouled. Finds his way under the footy. Pickett from the
Oh,
pocket.
he got that nice bounce at the end.
Fogarty
Favorable
against the grain.
bounce.
It's the deck. Rankin hands it off. Outside of the boot. Oh, my goodness. These blokes didn't go to...
I remember that one.
Last week. They're not the Pedler, that is a fantastic goal.
Woo! Nice smother.
There's been great ground ball winning sides.
I'm getting some turns down too, guys. Getting some
Cheers with
turns
the
down.
goal. Back for Nick Dacos. Away to the 50. Unguarded
From the
square.
50.
Superb stuff.
Dangerous Pickett. Pickett around the corner.
5. Nat
position, spinning beautifully. Handballing to Kaczynski. Here's a chance. Butler sends it on its way.
It away. Horn Francis again. Straightens. Can he kick the miracle goal? Yes. Gets it from.
Well, the Port Adelaide Power really have a solid team. They played some great footy my first season. They were very impressive. I loved their play. I really did. I thought they were going to make more of a run. I really did. I thought they were going to be a real threat this season.
Wines clean, pick
Last
up, low
season.
kick, dangerous. It is, and then so much. Taranto skips through.
Richmond just was never in it the whole season. They were just never in it.
How he has threaded that through. There was pushing and shoving going on all around him, and he said, well, I'll just focus on the ball.
Pitnip can't believe.
Martin works his way out of trouble. So too does Brayshaw. Kicks over the shoulder and kicks one of the goals of the year. Wealthy. Little sharking play. Stringer on the left boot. It couldn't. What's Jake? So Canada does.
What he does here to create the space for Cosy
Pickett is a great player too, man.
Gets in his way.
Pickett is a great player for the Demons.
Working in a tight space.
He's been in this 3 times already.
Set it going. Noah Long. He take a thumping kick. Everyone out of their seats. The streak to protect. It's a long goal. If Dan Houston has kicked a goal, this is the greatest.
That is beyond the post.
With Pollard, and it's on the ground. You favour Elliott. Oh,
Get out of here! That was insane.
To a dangerous spot. Revolt's involved. Off the ground job from Baker. It couldn't get ours. That's miraculous.
Look at that old hat.
Game. Sam
I'm telling you, I love collecting sports memorabilia, man.
Plenty of pepper on that.
Wow.
Friends, can you believe that?
How do you place that Sharon like that?
He won't, will he? Yes, he will. What about Woewide? Ripped
Look at this.
Here by Fletcher. A bounce inside 50. Closing at the punt.
Sharing it with Tanner Bruin. Back to Holmes. Back to Jazza. He's going to run to 50. Can he get a late goal? Looks great.
Where are all the fans? Was that Geelong playing Essendon? Was there no fans that day? What's going on there? I don't remember this. This was in 2023. I was going to say it's not the COVID year. Where's all the fans? Anybody know? Let me know.
The boot. A touch of brilliance from Jezza.
Now the chat arrives on the scene, goes off the ground. Wingard is bouncing. It's rolling. It's home. Oh, Wingard's having.
Good Bullock his way. Pushes more away now. Kicks a goal. Bends it around. That's some
Wow.
exactly where he wanted. Time for a bit of Toby. He's the difference.
Get around the mark and let loose.
Oh, that gets him closer.
Look at that bomb shot. Does this not pump you up for the season? Does this not get you crazy wild to get this season underway? I can't wait for it. My baseball is coming back too. But baseball is more of a slower sport compared to this. I love this game. I never thought I would fall in love with another sport like my 4 others, baseball, hockey, basketball, and football. I never thought another sport would come along. And even when I was getting into this, I didn't know I was going to get into this like this. This is amazing. I love it. I'm pumped up and ready to go.
Rowbottom had Papley rolling by. Gordon tries to outmuscle. Gets onto his left. Can he finish? Bang! Big start to the second.
Here's a race. Frederick, Stewart. Frederick from the angle. Frederick throws it on the boot. It's hanging up in the breeze. Frederick.
Side bottom delayed. So there was room for Elliott to produce something special in the pot.
Ryan Clark running with Whitfield. Clears both. Well done by Gordon.
Beautiful.
Wicks. Gordon looks it back.
Beautiful
Errol
ball
tight
movement.
against the boundary.
Bang.
Oh, Errol.
Got it. Oh, what a start.
His strength finds a bit of space. Grabs out of the ruck. Bouncing ball by Tex. Oh.
Others go. Sam
He is gone. Look at him. Look at the freaking
Hits on the
accuracy on
drive.
that. Absolutely incredible accuracy. He was out. He was freaking, look how fast he's going.
Others go.
I mean, he is running past everybody like they're statues.
Sam Pepper
Boom!
hits over
Love it.
drive.
Davis Broad, darts one way and the other. Gets rid of Butler. Kicks towards goal. That's going to be some sort of a goal. He's having
Finds a bit of space. Grabs out of the ruck. Bouncing ball by Tex. Oh, what a
Fist, Rampy.
Oh, he
And
stayed
kept on
in.
by
Stayed in.
Rankin.
Beautiful heads-up play.
And gets the bounce he wants. Check side. Top draw, Dusty Martin. Now
This bloke, we spoke about him a lot. The whole competition, the footy world spoke about him a lot. He's just got extraordinary skills. But look at that.
All by himself.
From a stoppage point of view, he just runs into a space. I reckon Frederick ran straight past him now.
Awesome.
Schiltz. He put it all together in his mind.
And he got the favorable bounce there. Favorable bounce. You guys hear me a lot compare this to hockey, and I do. You know why? There's no other sport really that the contested possessions are throughout the entire game. The change of possessions are like this. Hockey is the same way. You go up, puck can be taken from you right away, a little tippy-tap between the two teams, the puck can be all over the place. Same thing with footy. A lot of contested possessions in footy and hockey. There's so many similarities for being completely different sports. That's maybe another reason why I love this so much, and the physicality in the game is out of this world, man. Absolutely out of the world. And in America, we love physical contact sports like this. That's probably why I fell in love so much with this. It reminds me of hockey so much in so many ways.
They executed it.
yeah, they come from the side. McInerney grabs it.
McInerney!
Tries to get his foot on it. He does! Oscar McInerney!
To be a man that big, and be able to kick like that.
Oh, can you believe that? Phenomenal. Allen goes to Danaher.
Danaher!
He got hit.
Hold on, look at that. Look at the way he railed that guy. He just rammed right into him. Danaher.
Phenomenal. Allen goes to Danaher.
Boom! Oh my gosh! And he got the hand pass off.
Ran into him. He got
We're
hit.
gonna look at that one more time. Am I being biased because I'm a Lions fan? You better believe it.
Phenomenal. Allen goes to Danaher.
Bang!
Ran into him. He
Beautiful.
got hit as well.
Right to
Spills
Zach
for
Bailey.
Bailey's already kicked the goal from there. He breaks loose. Miracle goal. What a goal from Bailey. That'll fire. Dacos on the front and centre. Got away.
Dacos, another amazing
on the
player,
move.
man.
Turns around. He's centred and he's got it. Jacoby's kicked the goal and put Collingwood back in. It's the danger man Hill. Oh, he's almost marked it over the back. Got it. Sold it right. Came back on the left. And Hill kicked.
Man. Man, what a finals.
Ball spills free. Keith Kelly on the left boot brings it back and responds for GWS.
That's it, guys. I'll tell you what. That was. Does this not pump you up for this sport coming up? Does this not get you excited? Does this not get you crazy? Tell me who you think is going to definitely make the premiership. Will it be Collingwood versus Brisbane again? Will it be the Demons or the Blues? Or will the Hawks? Will the Hawks get into the top 8? How about the Crows? They fought a long time last year. A lot of up and down. The Bulldogs. I did the tipping for the first time. Everything was for the first time with me last season. I did the tipping. The Bulldogs were like, when I picked them, they lost. When I didn't pick them, they won. When I didn't pick them, they lost. So on and so on. They won, lost. Like there was never any consistency with the Western Bulldogs. They were a very hard team in the tipping last season, I found out. But St. Kilda Saints, another team that is like you can't let them go. They always hang around in games. You can't let teams, I don't care what the sport, you cannot let a team hang around. When you have leads and you just let another team hang around and you make dumb mistakes and then they come a little closer and they get a little closer, you can't let teams hang around, and St. Kilda was one of those teams. I'll tell you what, this has been an amazing first footy season for me. I'm so happy that I know so much more. Not everything, but so much more than I knew last season, and the help of so many tremendous Aussies. I'm not yelling out names because when I shout out names, I will forget some people, and I don't want anybody's feelings hurt because it's not on purpose. So I just said to all the amazing Aussies that have helped me, I really appreciate every single one of you. I'm going to be doing a lot of footy videos coming up. Live streams, Knicks, Rangers. Check me out on Twitch. I'm dropping that in the links down below, in the comments down below. I'll drop the link along with this video. You will see in the comments down below the link for this. Subscribe, bell notice, like button. Thank you, guys. 2 months away. We're going to get right back into a fun footy season. I'm Johnny Baseman, and I am out.